What is up, guys? Architect back at you with week 3 of this Raiders franchise. I am going to be posting these videos to my YouTube channel as well as leave them on my Twitch. Both of those addresses will appear on my Twitch. Otherwise, my YouTube channel is Dustin Marriott. That is the YouTube channel. Currently, I'm doing a Friday the 13th series as well as this Madden. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want me to play. And if I've got it, I will play it. If I don't have it, I will get it and play it. We've got 25 games on disc and another 40 or 50 digitally. I'm sure I've got something for everybody. So just leave a like and a comment down below letting me know what you guys want to see, and I'll do my best to make it happen for you. Any suggestions are welcome. Just trying to grow my channel here. So just let me know. We're looking for some re-signs here. We're probably going to let Donald Penn go ahead and go into free agency. Or we'll franchise tag him, I'm not sure yet. At the end of the season, Reggie Nelson's probably going to go, a 35-year-old. Basically, he'll be 35 at that point, and I don't need a free safety that's that old. Lee Smith is going to go. Ellis might go. EJ Manuel is gone. So we'll just see. So Kondo will definitely be out of here at the end of the season. Oh, we're not going to re-sign anybody just yet. I'm going to hold off on re-signing Alden Smith simply because I don't find him worth it. Now there's a secret to getting a superstar development player, at least 2 of them. One's going to come in week 3, which is where we're at now. You have to do this, scout this first player. It makes you. I don't know why it's having me scout a quarterback. I still have Carr for another 6 years, 7 years. So we're going to go back. We're going to go over to the league, to league news. We're going to go down to draft stories. And we're going to look at this week. If speed is genetic, then Still really lucked out in the gene pool. So Kazim Still is going to be a superstar development player. I promise you that. And he is running back, which we are going to need because Marshawn Lynch is not the answer at running back right now. Kazim Still is actually he's a 3rd player. Kazim Still, he's a 3rd rounder. Actually projected as a late 2nd. But I promise you he will have superstar dev. We're going to add him to the draft board. The other player is going to come at week 15 when they select the Heisman. Those 2 players are guaranteed to have superstar development no matter what. Whether or not you choose to sign them is completely on you. I will definitely be signing Stills and more than likely trading away Marshawn Lynch next season. We'll just see how the season progresses. I'm actually going to increase my quarter length by about 3 minutes. Instead of 5, I'm going to do 8. It will make my video a little bit longer. Okay, it's 6 minutes. We can do weekly progressions. It doesn't have to be every 4 weeks. I don't know why it's every month like that as an auto setting. That's silly. And here we go. We're going to play the Redskins. Decent team. Got a couple good parts in their secondary. Some good linebackers. It's going to be an arms race. But we're going to try real hard to establish a great passing game against this team. As right now, our offensive line is not performing adequately enough to get a good run game going. And power backs are not what I'm used to playing with, so Marshawn's just kind of odd for me to play with. Looks like they want me to get 45 yards with him. of 50 yards and a 4.5 yard per carry average. I'm going to try to get that the best I can. Target Amari 5 times. I can do that. I can get 40 yards with Crabtree easy. 65%. I've been doing that anyways, so we're just going to have to see what happens. And it looks like 2 games in a row we have received a kick. Let's see if Patterson can do anything. I juked a bit too early on that. About a 20-yard. We're going to try to run to the inside here. I know they got Mason Foster back there somewhere. I just don't remember where he's at. A 1 yard gain on the play. That's not acceptable. For somebody who's quote unquote beast mode, that's just not acceptable. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 22 yards. All right, that's the kind of run I want to see. All right. I do remember him at Cal. Patterson juking those defenders. Patterson, for those of you that watched the week 2 video, had an explosive game. Over 100 yards receiving. And I believe 2 touchdowns. May just have been 1. Seth Roberts comes up with a catch, but I have a feeling it's coming back for a holding call on the offense. That indeed. Kalichi Assembly. All for naught. But it's all right. We'll make it. To Cook, 7 yards on the reception. We'll try to get something going here with Marshawn Lynch. And it looks like we got an injured Marshawn on the field again. That's the second time this year he's gone down. Thankfully, we've got Jalen Richards back there. So we'll see what we can do. Crabtree able to come up with the catch. The Carter Crabtree connection. One of the better connections in the league. Whoop. They knock it out. Couldn't quite hold on. Sometimes that happens. This team is definitely not going to make it easy. But oh boy, Ziggy Hood as the defensive tackle there. And Jonathan Allen as an end. A shoulder strain, so Marshawn's out for the game after a real strong start. It's sad, but it looks like I'm going to be trading Marshawn away sooner rather than later. Zach Brown. Pick off that ball. That was right to him. That was completely on me. I should have put some touch on it instead of bullet. Vanderdos, hoping to duplicate his performance from last week. Jeremy Hill. Trying to establish himself as somewhat of a power back, even though that's not even the case. Vanderdoes able to get that hit on Hill for a loss of 1. The first 3 picks the Raiders had in the draft were all necessary. A safety, a corner, and a D end, so that they could move Khalil Mack back to his outside linebacker position. Cousins able to throw that short dot to Jeremy Hill. Vanderdoes still looking for that first sack of the game. Mario Edwards bringing in the shot.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys...
Robert Kelly, loss of 4 yards. And for them, it is going to be 3rd and 14.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Got a man open, it's Brian Quick. And he's brought down.
Quick able to get open. Going to be a weapon this year.
Excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see,
Kirk Cousins.
the extra time that allowed for the big completion downfield.
Always knew he would be a starter.
He takes this for about 6.
He always was a better performer than he got credit for.
It wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
And unfortunately,
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that.
he is making teams pay for it now.
But still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Jeremy Hill with the touchdown because I missed the tackle.
Jeremy Hill.
With Jonathan Joseph, his 30th career touchdown.
Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead.
Joe Gardner, that was another explosive.
And oh, it's blocked.
Made the block, overran the ball. Could have been a touchdown there. Or 2 points, I should say.
This one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he's up across the 25 and down
To the 28.
line.
Dangerous return man is right. Almost broke up a couple last week. In the last game, we came real close to breaking one away for a touchdown. Now we're going. Fortunately, we're going to have to run with Jalen Richards.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield.
Oh, man. Hopefully this game goes a lot better off. What's up to the viewer out there?
Second quarter, Brandon Gaudin, Charles
Like,
Davis.
subscribe,
Raiders in possession of the
comment, go to my YouTube channel.
4 to start things out.
Take a look at other videos I've posted.
To throw, it's
That'd be greatly appreciated.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's
Jalen Richards with the screen.
and getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Able to hit that up.
This is the pickup there at a Raider first.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually...
Quarterback can always get rid of the ball. That's not a problem.
Because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
And he's going to take this one down inside.
Richards knows that next man up mentality is coming into play
With a 2nd and 2.
with beast mode down.
That was a good
And honestly,
the second level. And what I mean
as I said before, after this game,
linebackers usually
Marshawn Lynch is probably going to get traded.
last level being the secondary.
That's 2 games
Making the tackle.
in a row that he's went down to injury.
Combination defensive back.
That's just not something I can I can have in a running back. I need stability. Crabtree goes down with injury. Not a big shocker there. That happens from time to time with Michael Crabtree. Roberts brings the catch in. What do you guys think about the football season so far? Let's go. Really shouldn't have thrown that ball. Looks like they got Fuller in a trade. Pairing him with Norman, that's a deadly combination considering both of those guys are scheme fit corners. Cooking for the touchdown. Pectoral strain and will return soon. We're going to keep Patterson in for now. We'll let Crabtree come back on his own time. Just because I don't think rushing him back in is going to be smart for the long haul in the season. It is time to start thinking about life after Michael Crabtree. So we're going to have to start looking either in free agency for somebody who's relatively young. I mean, Crabtree's 28, going into his 29th year, or 29, going on 30, something like that. And that's a bit old for a receiver, even though Crabtree's been out for a season, so it's like he's playing a season shorter than he actually is. I just don't think he's going to be a long-term solution at wide receiver for any team. I'm going to target Tyreek Hill from Kansas City as somebody I want to trade for. I might use the need. Oh, man. The need to trade away Marshawn Lynch to get Tyreek Hill. We'll see. Maybe we get Hill as a slot. As a slot corner or a slot receiver. They have not even tried once to get the ball to Terrell Pryor.
On second down, Hill and an alley to run and brought down, but not before
Hill bringing in the run game pretty strong.
and they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be.
Here we go.
A whole lot of credit thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Robert Kelly, situational back.
He's taken down right at the 20.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Reggie Nelson coming in to make the hit. Got another injury on the field. Might be a Raider injury. Possible.
As they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's down.
Able to pick up the first.
They're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
When I evaluated Jameson,
Recover the run.
Duke, I thought he was already a pro in how he approached the game and ran routes, and I think his head coach Jay Gruden agrees.
Yeah, he has said repeatedly we want to keep him on the field as much as possible. He had 847 yards, 7 touchdowns a season ago. Cousins Downs now on second down.
And there it goes right there.
Touchdown, Washington. Brian Quick, his first touchdown of the new season. And
Quick
the Redskins are able to
with his
strike
first
for
TD.
6. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
That was a pretty good touchdown. I'm not even going to try to justify that with why it happened. The fact is it happened.
Successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
Here we go. Trying to bring this. They were able to get to me before I could break it away. The 20-yard return.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Right.
You yelled your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Stacey McGee out there. Former Raider. Amari Cooper is down. It's 2 games in a row I've lost Cooper as well.
Second down, here's Carr. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Got some room at the 30.
Richards trying to break it away.
And they do
Oh, man.
get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
58 yards on the catch and run
Continue to advance in the NFL as people continue to
by Richards.
They really don't care as much about body types as they care
DeAndre Washington out there.
make people miss, run
To
through
give old Richards a break.
that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
We're going to try to get old Washington broke free, but wasn't able to do so. The next man up mentality. Cooper's got broken ribs, so he's going to be out for a couple games. That's not what we needed.
Passing formation, showing the shotgun.
So now we've got Roberts
Nice play by them defensively, though.
and Patterson out.
To throw is Carr.
Carr takes a loss. Another injury. This is getting old.
On 4th down, off goes Carr, and on is Sebastian Janikowski. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
Go ahead and kick that field goal.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-2.
These injuries are going to make it a lot harder for me to win this game.
That one's right down the middle.
Never
It sucks.
just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
Now after the made field goal,
But
here's Sebastian
whatever. It happens.
Janikowski to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that last drive,
Oh, man.
but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own,
That's a holding call.
why would you change anything?
If it's not, I'll be surprised.
Presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
Illegal block in the back.
Drive went and went
I'll accept that penalty.
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Cousins, and incomplete.
Cousins got scared.
Was the intended target.
Vanderdos in his face. He was like, oh no.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter which.
Oh no, we Matanya.
Shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
His throw in.
Cousins is just shaking. I don't know what's going on with him, but
And that'll make it 3rd down.
from bad to worse. I don't know what's going on with Kirk Cousins right now.
I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot.
Crowder's going to get beat.
It's reach and incomplete. Down, Cousins.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with Cousins. That's 3 incompletions in a row, and there was no reason for him to throw. There was no pressure coming towards him at all.
Probably the smart play to try and pick it up, but they don't get it.
We're going to try to get as close to
About themselves gaining some
field goal position in 20 seconds as we can.
punting situation.
Boot.
This is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
I called a fair catch on that. I'm not even going to try to run that one out. That was just not, that would not have been a smart idea. We're going to run in the gun.
He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field.
All the timeout on that. As I said, I'm going to try to get as close to in as I can. At least get in field goal range. I'm trying to reach Seth Robertson. Son of a.
Snags it for the pick. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
His third pick this season. So that's basically, he's getting an interception a game. He keeps that up, he's going to lead the league in picks. I'm 10 points down. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I'm not even going to lie. Being 10 points down, I'm probably going to lose this game. But I expected that when 3 of my starters went down in the second quarter alone. Crowder trying to bust out a touchdown on the kick return. Just not going to happen. Not on my watch. They didn't really build a lead. Oh my God.
And he'll be down deep into Oakland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
I don't think there's any question that Jordan Reed is as athletic as any tight end in the league. All right, I don't think there's any debate about that. The hard part is just him being able to be healthy.
Ew.
On the field, though, boy, does he take
Down.
another level, doesn't
He certainly does. Changes the game for them because they can use him in so many different spots and create mismatches against the defense.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And that one up kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
I'm going to check down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their.
We're going to play underneath.
When a guy hops in the air and
So we got 4 corners out there ready to go.
you can't reach out and grab him, that'd be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type.
And this is hauled in by Pryor for a Redskin touchdown.
There's Pryor's first touchdown of the game.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Redskins
Oh, it's first of the season.
stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some
All right, I need to first off go over here. I'm going to throw. Since Coop's out, we're going to put Crabtree here. And Marquise Wilson in the slot. And Cordero in at my second. And the reason I put Marquise Wilson in the slot is that 95 speed is going to allow him to break away from defenders. Big time.
Emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score.
Looking back, I probably should have nailed it, but
glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
whatevs.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discuss.
I've thrown 2 picks. I'm not about throwing that many interceptions in the game. I don't like doing that. It's not the most I've thrown in the game. I've thrown 6 in a game before. But I also threw 6 in a game where I had no receivers that could break away from defenders and actually get open. So for that, I say not my fault. That should have been pass interference. He had contact me before I was even, before I'd even broke away. All right. I'll see if we can bust out some more yardage with Richards. The screen passes are kind of hard to break away from. We're going to throw some verticals here. I don't know why they've got, whoa. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but they got people out there on the field that shouldn't be. Robert's able to get in and get the first down yardage that we needed. Very nicely run slant.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
That's all you can do is use your body, keep the defender at bay the best you can. Diving catch. First and 10.
They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
We're firing on all cylinders right now. We're just trying to.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Marquise Wilson. Exactly. His first TD of the new campaign.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
2 points right there. Puts us down. 9.
Sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And now running right through it. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're backing up to the 25. Easy. Oh, to the 15.
This is going to put them back with
Ouch. 20-yard.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
First down. Here's Cousins. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
No. Come on, man.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
This injury nonsense is getting old. Way too many injuries occur in this Madden for, I don't know. It might be the way I have my sliders set too. Hill down, so it's 3rd and 12.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably
Let's run Tampa 2.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw is Cousins. And he's going to go down right.
Edwards with the sack.
The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
That's the 3.
If an offense is going to throw the ball,
Not the 1, but all right.
any pass rusher will tell you that is his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
It was a great punt.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh my goodness, come on. I have seen injury after injury after injury. Let's just check the injury report. Let's just check the medical center, because I'm pretty sure there's like Wilson's out for the game. Lynch is out for the game. All these guys are placed on IR. We got the Redskins out for the game. The right guard. They had a fractured toe. Kneecaps out. So Junior Gallette's out. Oh man, they got some pretty key injuries themselves. Marquise Wilson's out for the game, which really was not what I wanted to see. He'd been the saving grace.
From the gun, it's Carr. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Run some play action here. Try to get Roberts wide open. Thank God it popped free, because that would have been a pick. We'll get Roberts in there. Unfortunately, a shoulder strain is not anything I want to tempt fate and mess with. Crabtree can't even hold on to the ball. Everybody's so nervous about getting hurt.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done. Decent offense, just under pressure.
Why is it doing that? Ryan Kerrigan.
In there to get him for a loss of 9.
Tell it to throw the ball, and it don't want to throw nothing. So
As their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as
nope.
took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous
Bunch of bull crap.
continuing that momentum, they didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see.
Quarterback's not throwing the ball.
More exotic pressure towards the quarterback. Everything looked good.
Kicker missed a kick that he shouldn't have.
Just didn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no
Jetting the tackle and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, nobody wants to see me win every single game, so
This guy's known for
it's like you guys might get your wish this time.
speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case,
Harris comes up with the recovery tackle there.
Nice carry there of 15 yards.
This game is just turning into a nightmare.
protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. They'll run on first down. Hill, and only able to muster it
Hill.
down to about the 27.
Oh man, this is not good at all.
Second down following the run.
Jeremy Hill's down for injury, so
Ships together.
that helps us out. Bringing Robert Kelly in.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Able to stop Pryor from getting that catch.
Numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on
The
that.
passing game has no reason why they're in the lead. 2 picks is the reason they're in the lead.
Forget about how they've been throwing it overall.
A swing pass, Carr, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
And this game is just getting out of hand. This is ridiculous.
Touchdown on the season, and the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
Whole bunch of bull crap.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player.
Good pup dog.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
All we're gonna do is just play out this game the best we can. Try not to force any turnover, or try not to turn the ball over. Try to force some turnovers. Just do what we can.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. Last time out.
With his route running and his speed, or his height bonus and his speed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
Get
this
a little
time?
closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost, but if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Now Carr throwing on second down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And it's 3rd and 4.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Carr again. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Whenever I see a pass like that, I have to kind of take a step back. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time, spectacular plays.
All right, we're gonna try to convert this 4th down. I've already lost faith in this game. We're not gonna come away with a win on this one. It's just not gonna happen. And that just proved it right there. 300 yards by Carr, and his defense can't even pick up the slack that's needed to win a game.
Certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get in the same situation.
Poised and confident is what needs to happen. Stay tuned on this Twitch channel, guys, because after this game, I'm going to head over to Friday the 13th game, and we're going to make a couple videos there. Do a video of a couple matches. We're going to do our best to try and make them entertaining. I'm going to do some stereotypical movie stuff, you know, fall down and maybe not get up right away or walk when I should be running. Fullback. So I think it's Jerome Felton, I'm pretty sure. Nope, it's a rookie. Stevenson. A rookie or a nobody. Might do a video of long shot as well. I've already completed long shot, didn't do so good. Made a lot of bad picks as far as the dialogue goes. But, you know, whatever. Robert Kelly just kind of sat down on that one. I don't know what was going on there. So we're at 3rd and 7. They're in field goal range, so it doesn't really matter if they make this or not. They are no longer in field goal range, as that'll be a 60-yard field goal. They're going to have to punt it. First sack for the rookie. Defense is trying to pull exactly what they did last week and rally in the 4th to bring in the win. Unfortunately, this time, I think the deficit's too big. 18 points down in 3 minutes. I'm going to have to score 6 points every 60 seconds to even consider making this. We're going to hit verticals. We're going to shift Patterson. So a slant on the left. Patterson ready to go. That was a pretty good gain. We're going to try to slant. Crabtree in place here as well. Carr fires the incompletion. Sometimes, unfortunately, I make a bad read. I'm not perfect by any means. I'm not trying to act like all the other Madden players on YouTube, on Twitch, that think they're the greatest Madden player ever. I do lose games sometimes. I make my games entertaining. If it's 4th and 1, I'm going to go for it from time to time. That's just the way it is. I mean, That's the way they do it in the NFL. That's the way I'm going to do it in Madden. I'm here to make entertaining videos for people. And unfortunately, sometimes my entertaining videos aren't always a win. I can have a lot of fun just playing a game that I enjoy. There's a penalty, a pick for Kerrigan. And there's a flag on the play. We're going to see what happens. Looks like a hold, more than likely, holding on the offense. Offensive holding, which is still holding on the offense. A 10-yard penalty. They're going to decline it.
There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right?
We're just gonna enjoy this game. And we can wrap this up as a loss, guys. I'm not going to win every game. I'm not going to try to win every game. I'm going to play the way Oakland plays, and sometimes they play go hard or go home. Against Washington in week 3, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to play go hard or go home. Carr's going to throw at least one pick in that game, I promise. Irvin lands a hit on Robert Kelly, a big, big hit. That brings in their 3rd round. Oh, it does not. It actually takes Irvin out of the game. I'm impressed. Reed with the toe tap before falling out of bounds. Booth review. They're going to review it because it's inside 2 minutes. I already knew it was a catch. I wasn't expecting an overturn. We're going to blitz because it's 3rd and 3. We're going to run the blitz. Oh, and Kelly's going to make me pay for it. Kelly is very, very slow for some reason, and in real life he is a very, very fast running back. Extremely fast. I don't know why they made him so slow.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Jonathan Joseph trying to decapitate him with that hit. Carl Joseph, I should say, not Jonathan Joseph. I don't know why. I'm used to playing with Houston. I usually play with Houston. Try to do a kind of revival of sorts for the Houston Texans to, relocate them or just rename them the Houston Oilers. Jalen Richards, 7 carries, 23 yards. Crabtree with 2 receptions. Cordero with 2. Carr still managed to rack up 350-plus yards in the air, even though it was a loss. We're just going to do what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Before this week's game, make sure to install your game plan.
Looks like Cooper's going to miss multiple weeks. We're going to trade away Marshawn Lynch right now. We're going to see who needs him, who wants him. The Chiefs have a big, big interest. As I said, we're probably going to try to get Tyreek Hill. See what happens. So they're kind of interested. They are going to need a receiver to make up for it. We're going to keep Wilson. We'll give him Roberts and a pick. You guys probably going to like the kind of pick I'm going to give him, but I'm going to give him a 3rd. And they're close to being interested in what I have to offer. So I'm going to give him a 2nd rounder next year. Alright, so they're close. Even with a 2nd rounder for next year, they're close. So I really like Cordero Patterson a lot. Give him Marquise Wilson. How about that? We'll give him our first rounder for next year. Cordero Patterson. We'll take out, no, not Cordero. Seth Roberts. And we'll throw in a first rounder for next year. See what they think about that. Okay, they're close. So I think the second rounder for this year will do it. A second and a third. All right, I can deal with that. So we got Hill in play. I still have Wilson. So Holton. Hill will move into the slot when Amari comes back in 6 weeks, I think it is. 5 weeks. And that'll do it for this week, guys. All we can do is hope and pray. I mean, Denver Kirkland being out for the season really put us in a bad spot. And Amari being out for a week put us in a bad spot. Tune in for the next game, guys. It'll be the Week 4 matchup against the Broncos. We're both 2-1. And Kansas City and San Diego, or excuse me, LA Chargers are both 1-2. So we're battling for the division right now. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I will hit you up next time. Thanks for looking. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. Make some suggestions. Let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll make it happen. Till next time, I am the Architect, and I will see you at the construction site.